So what's that? 10x squared minus 23x plus 9. So 10x squared then plus 23x minus 23x. Okay, so you have minus 23x plus 9. Okay, the way we did it is doing the cross multiply method. So the first thing to do is looking at the 10 here. So you have two numbers multiply to get to 10. What are the two numbers you can get?
5 and 2.
Yep, I can try 5 and 2. So this is the first thing you try. And then in this side, you are going to try the number which is 3 and 3. Yep, let's try it. Okay, so if you multiply, you are going to get 15. And this is going to get you 10. And that is not going to give you 23, isn't it? Yeah, that means that is not a good number. Okay, Kavya, I'm looking at last week revision sheet. This is page 2. I think it's page 2. And question 2. Question 2 on the top one. So that means I might want to change the number away. Yeah. So if I change the number away, I might change this one, isn't it? I can try to do it 9 and 1. Yeah. So let's try 9 and 1. Okay, now you multiply, you get a 5. You multiply this one, you get a 18. That looks pretty good. If I add these two numbers, I'll get that number. Or instead of adding, I should minus it. So I minus 18. If I do minus 18 minus 5, I get minus 23, right? So I put a minus in here. Then this is what I'm going to write as a solution. So you have 5x minus 9, and then you have 2x minus 1.
The question for the week 8 work.
Week 8 work. Okay, this one is week 7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can ask a question on the week 8.
Yeah, it's a bit about 1 and a bit about 2.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Yeah, does
And
it make
it's
sense?
only like one question or question 3.
Okay.
I don't really get it when it says like 3 numbers or like units instead of a real number. Cause see.
You do the same thing. You do the same thing. So this one, I'm looking at term 2 week 8. Okay, we have term 2 week 8.
I see one like this unit, and then how do you see it, please?
Okay, term 2 week 8, question 14. Okay, have you done question 14? Otherwise, I want you to look at the questions. Yeah, let's catch up on a lot of work. Yeah, for this week and next week. So we are doing a lot of catching up. Right, so I give you the point, which is a minus 2, is 13 units away from that point. What does that mean?
Distance.
Distance. So you have a point, which is a. Okay, I'm looking at week 8. What question is that, Nathan?
14.
Question 14? Okay, can you give me the first point is given in there?
A equals minus 2.
Minus 2, and it's 13 units. It's 13 units
Yeah.
from
5, 3.
the other
5,
part?
3.
5, 3. Okay, so if you have that, you know the distance. You told me it's distance. So that means, what does it mean about distance?
formula.
Distance formula.
But it
And-
didn't work, right?
And distance formula, what do I need to do about the distance formula?
y2 minus y1.
Yeah, let's try it. Put it in. y2 minus y1. So that means you are going to label this one as your x1, y1, x2, y2. Is that right? Yeah. So I'm going to use distance formula because I know it is 13. So let's put it in. So you have y2 minus y1 become a plus 2 squared. And then what do I write in here?
5 minus a.
Yeah,
squared.
5 minus a and square, then equal to?
13.
Equal to 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kavya, can you see? Yep, okay. Then what should I do next? What can I do next?
Do the bracket and
Do this thing. Yep,
6
this
squared
thing.
is 36. Oh, 5 squared is 25.
Yes, you're going to have 25 plus. This one,
25.
don't change it
Oh.
because look at the whole question. What is your A? What is your
Find
A
out
of the
what A is.
Yes, find out what A is. By looking at this equation, you only have one A, isn't it? That means your job is making A the subject. Remember? Yes, so we don't want to make it more A. If you expand it, you are going to have multiple A. That means you are going to have a lot of work to work with. So I'm going to leave it just like that. Yeah, so one step at a time. What's the next step you can do?
Could you, Miss, since it's the square root, can't they cut so that you don't have to, it can just be 5 minus 8?
No, that is where Pythagoras theorem come in. Remember Pythagoras theorem? Yes, we need to fix out whatever inside. But yes, we are going to deal with the square root. What are we going to do?
Can you add it so that it's 30 minus 8? No, sorry, I had something where A equals 17. I just don't remember how I did it.
Okay, the next step you do is square both sides. Remember the square root in indexes means to the power of a half. You learned that one? Yes, square root means if I don't want to write the square root, I can write this is the whole thing. If I write it,
Over 2.
this one is to the power of a half.
Mm.
In order to get rid of a half, that means you need to squaring it, isn't it? Yeah, so if I square this whole thing, that means I'm going to square this whole thing. And the square root and square, that is the very first thing you learned a while ago. When you have square of 2 and a square, you end up being a 2. Is that right? Yeah. So using that idea, that means square and square is gone. So I left with 25 divided by 5 minus 8 squared equal to 169 because 13 squared. And the rest should look pretty good. So what should I do?
Square root it all.
Oh, square root? Not yet. Not
Because
yet.
you can, right?
No, you can't. If you square it, you back to here again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we just did. We're squaring it. If you square it, you go back. Before you square it, how do I?
minus the 25?
Yes, you minus the 25. So I'm going to minus 25 to both sides. So you minus 25 here, minus 25. So you're going to have 5 minus 8 squared equal to
144.
144. Does it sound good? 144. What's your next step?
Can you square root it?
Yes, when you square root it, what is very, very, very extremely important?
Keep the 5 minus A.
Yeah, you
Square
can.
root the 144.
Yes, when you square root 144.
12.
Yes, plus minus. Make sure you don't forget the plus minus. Otherwise, you lost one solution. So you are going to have two solutions now. You are going to have 5 minus 8 equal to plus minus 144, which is 12. I'm going to write as two terms. Minus 12. Then it's up to your very last step. Just put it in. So 8 will equal to
Minus 7 equals 7.
Minus
minus 7, yes. And then this is A equal to?
17.
Yes, that's right. So you have two solutions. Make sure you do square root plus minus. Make sure you get that one.
And then I have 17.
The same way?
No, it gives you 3.
No, is that the same
It's the same
paper?
week, same
Same week.
Same
Okay.
week, yeah.
Okay, so 17. Now I'm going to look at week 8, 17. Oops, sorry. Did you finish writing this? Yeah, okay. Week 8, question 17. Okay. Nathan, can you give me the questions? Can you?
Yeah, find the equation of a straight line which passes through the points -6, 2, 6, 8,
6, 8.
8.
8,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, and please.
And
18 and 18.
18 and 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it says leave it in general form.
Yeah.
Which,
Okay. So you want to find equations. Whenever the word equation of the straight line, what are the two things that you need to have?
Medium?
gradient.
What gradient?
Gradient?
I thought about the error.
Yes. Yes, I know what you mean. Good job. You need the gradient. What else do you need? Formula? Yes. What is the formula? Formula?
Y1.
Yeah.
y2 minus y1 over.
No. Y minus.
Y1
Yes.
equals gradient. Yes, minus x.
Not median. Gradient. Good. Gradient. You need formula. What else do you need? One more thing. Because of this formula, what do I need to have in this formula? Yeah. If I want to put in, this is the formula I'm going to apply.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Forgotten.
Forgotten. Oh, someone must remember. Equations. What are the things that I need? I have y
You need
minus.
the y equals the
I need-
mx plus
I need the y1. Am I? Because if I need to put in the formula, I will have y minus. I need something in here. Who is the y1?
Oh, it's the second.
The second one?
The x1, y1, x.
Yes, you can try this x1,
Two.
y1. Or it doesn't matter actually which point you are using. I give you 3 points because most of the time I only give you 2 points. If I give you 4 point, 5 point, doesn't matter because they're supposed to be on the same straight line. So the gradient should be the same. It doesn't matter which two you are using. Okay, the third point is just trying to confuse you. So yeah, doing the gradient. If I call it as y2, x2, sorry, this one should be x2, and then y2. Right, then we are going to find the gradient. And Hui, do you like to give me how do you find the gradient from this here?
I'm pretty sure it's.
What should be on the top?
I'm pretty
Something-
sure it's y2
Yes.
minus y1.
Which is, yeah, give me as a number.
8 minus 2.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. And
6 plus 6.
Yes. And that will give you equal to, this is 6 on 12, right? Is that right? Agree? I'm going to write 1 on 2. Right. Now you have the gradient, you have the point. This, because this formula is called point gradient, isn't it? So, of course, you need a point and you need a gradient. That's what we need. Yeah. And which point should you be using, Nathan?
The first one.
The first one, can I use the second one?
Yes.
Can I use the third one?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So it doesn't matter which one you are using. It's totally fine. Yeah.
I did this at home and I got it incorrect.
Oh,
I got it
try again now.
Maybe I did something wrong. I want the general form.
Yeah, general form. What is special about general form?
X can't be a negative or fraction.
And the rest cannot be fractions either. It always have to be a whole number, and the x cannot
I
be.
think it's incorrect, the answer.
The answer is incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I'm incorrect.
I know.
Yeah.
Got x minus y plus 5 equals 0.
Your gradient is, you did something wrong with the
Uh-huh.
gradient.
Then I times it by 2 to get rid of the gradient.
You times it by 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have 2y. What happened to the y?
I'm also
Here's
wrong.
the y.
Yeah.
Here's the 2y.
What happened to this 2?
What do you mean?
Your 2 disappeared from
This
this step
two?
to this one, from here to there.
I divided by 2.
Oh, divided by 2, it becomes fractions. You cannot divide it by 2. You need to keep the 2.
Okay, then
I
just
also
minus
got it
2.
wrong.
You got it wrong. So y minus 2 equal to, where's the right?
Oh, that's wrong.
It's wrong. That means my answer is not right.
Zero or black and blue?
Rubber? Yes, I do have rubber.
Nope.
You go need it? Yeah, that look right. 2 and 4 and x plus 6, yeah. That look good. X and y and, yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's okay. Where's the answer? I have this one. Oh, it's so much different. There's a big difference.
Okay, I have another question.
Yes.
I don't know how to do the first page.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost myself.
Oh.
in
And
that.
then for this one, do I just
I also
cross
lost myself in
the
that.
side? Or do I, because I searched up the answer how to do it, but I didn't get how to did it.
Okay, we are going to look at that.
For some reason, I
Oh,
can't
man.
see you on camera.
Sweet.
You can't see? Oh, you
No,
can't
I
see me.
can't. I don't know.
Oh, you can't. It's black on your side. Okay,
Yeah.
I go off and come back again. Okay, I will be
Okay,
coming back. Yeah, give me a sec.
fast when the first one is what I remember already.
Okay, can you see me now?
No, I don't know
No.
why.
Oh. Okay, let me see what can I do in here. Just give me a sec. See whether it works. Okay, I will be back again. I log off. Can you see me now?
Oh, no. Maybe I'll log out and try.
Yeah, okay. Because I can see you. Okay.
Okay, hopefully, yeah. That's what. I mean,
Oh,
yeah. Perfect.
You can see me?
Oh, yeah. Now it's working. Now it's working.
Okay. Just one
Yes,
second. Sorry,
yes.
sorry. Okay. And this one might be a bit small. I might log on. Okay, I try to give me a minute, huh?
yeah.
Okay. I log on through the phone because that one look very small.
Oh,
Sorry. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is your next question, Nathan? Is that the one in the?
Just page 1 and then page 2. That's it.
Is that the last week revisions?
This week.
This. Last week. Yeah.
Week 8.
Week 8. Yes. Okay.
Oh, no, your camera's gone again. I think it's my connection. I'll try it.
Okay. You try it again.
Yeah. I'll try it. Yeah.
Yep. You come back again. Okay, the first questions. Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, week 8, question 1.
Yeah, all of it.
All of it.
Because I don't get what you're trying to say.
Why? How
I don't
come?
know, I just don't understand the message.
You did not understand the message. What I give you is A equal to root 3 minus root 2.
Yeah.
And B is equal to root. Can you see?
It's back now. It's,
Yep.
It's,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Okay.
I'm on Chrome now, so.
Yep.
No worries.
I'm looking at week 8, question 1. So, and the first questions, what you need to do is A minus B. Remember when you are doing this, Nathan, when you have A equal to 5, B equal to 7, this is my questions. When I ask you to do A minus B, what you do is 5 minus 7.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you do that. So, you have A minus B. A minus B means A, whatever A is, write it down, minus the B.
Oh.
Isn't that exactly the same? 5 minus 7? A minus B. And because now you're bigger, you're older, you have the bracket instead of just one number. Your job is to fix up the bracket. So what does the bracket do? So in this one, the first bracket, it really doesn't mean anything because you have a 1 in here. If you're expanding it, it's still root 3 minus root 2. And the second bracket is really extremely important. Put a 1 in here. So if you expand it, remember what happened? Expand, it becomes negative. Expand this one, this term becomes, yeah. So you have minus root 6, multiplied by 3 root 2. Yeah, make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then any like term to simplify?
The 2.
2, the 2. So the rest of it, if there is no like term, rewriting it.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna times it.
Times it? What do you mean?
The
No.
next question.
Oh, the next questions, yes. Yeah.
am I confused like this one?
Yeah.
So
Square.
this
Yeah.
one be
Square the first term.
3.
Yeah. And then multiply these 2 and then times by 2.
Oh,
Yeah. So minus 2 2 root 6. Yeah, that's okay. You can squeeze it in.
But even we do that, that.
Yeah, you cover the second term and then you expand it. Then you.
Times these two and then times it.
Okay, so the first term is always square itself.
And then just
This one is
add
times 2.
Oh,
Yeah. Say,
and then times 2.
not add them, times them, and then times 2.
So times will be 6.
Root 6,
Oh,
yeah.
root 6 and then times 2, which is 6.
Yeah.
Then you
Square
this.
this term.
So minus
Minus root 2 times minus root 2 become
minus 2.
plus 2.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. Okay, Kavya, do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay, so, and anybody else having
Still don't
questions?
get it.
Still don't get it?
Yeah.
The time thing,
Yeah. Oh, just a thingy.
the second
I
question,
understand the minus thing.
time thing is just that.
Yeah, so I will.
Yeah, then how do you do time thing? How do you do binomial expansions? How do you do expansions?
Just do the like term. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
is
no,
it that one times that?
Yeah, you cover this one, then you times it.
The first one and then times the second term and then do the same one.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then you do this, transfer that.
So it'd be root 18.
Yeah, root 18. Be brave, write it down. You know what is root 18. So you are going to root 18 minus,
minus 3 root 6
yep, and then minus,
minus root 12
yep, yeah, that's what you do. And then plus,
plus 6.
yep, and look up the root 18, simplify the root 18.
Yeah, I can do this.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes more sense.
What happened? You got a lot of.
I didn't expand it correctly.
Ah, okay, this one is not expansion, this one is just minusing.
Oh,
Yeah, then
that
let's,
one's
yes,
minus.
let's try it. Yep, yes, covered it, that's right. Oh, no. And then the times shouldn't be there, yes. Yeah,
Oh, minus
yeah, the first time.
3 root 6.
3 root 6, yeah. And then, yes, minus root 12. Yes. Simplify all the terms that you can simplify.
So when it comes to just squaring it, do we just square it like this?
How do you square something?
Like write it again?
You can do that.
Oh.
How do you figure out how a line is parallel to a line again?
Sorry?
How do you figure out how a line is parallel to another line again?
Parallel.
Parallel.
Okay, parallel, you mean like this? That means they have the same.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Wait, so that would be a plus here, right?
No plus. It's a times.
Yeah, but
No
Oh,
plus.
yeah,
no
yeah,
plus.
yeah.
Cover it and expand.
okay.
Is this your rubber, Nathan?
Oh yeah.
On the floor.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah.
Okay, that look good. And nothing else you can do about it and done. Good. Yeah, done.
Minus root 6 minus root 6.
And this is a plus. Yeah.
Oh, this one is
Yeah.
this is 1 minus 2.
1. No,
Because
I was wrong. Yeah. Don't trust us. Okay, the answer was wrong, right? For the question 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This one look. Why do you have root 6 root 6?
Minus.
Minus root 6. Where is the minus root 6 number?
So that line, that
These
complicates
two,
it.
these two, and then, okay, minus root 6 will give you,
12.
no,
Oh, see.
no, minus x, it will give you,
Plus. Wait, minus 2, right?
yeah, minus root 6 become,
Minus 2? Minus 12.
no, minus x give you,
Minus root. What? I know minus 6 equals to minus 12.
minus x,
Yeah.
minus x,
Yeah.
give you,
Minus 2, right?
yes, minus root 6, minus root 6.
Oh, good. Minus root 12?
No, why, you did not change your x though, just then I said minus x,
Yeah.
minus x. It gives you minus 2x.
So minus 2, 6?
Yes.
So
The root
5
6 is just like your x.
So 5 minus
2 root 6. Yeah.
2 root 6. Oh.
Yeah, the gradient. Pull out your gradient formula. What do you need? Yeah. B squared first. Look at the B squared. You working on the B squared? Yes. So you have.
It should be times if you have a number.
You have, yes, it's a times, that's right, that's right. So you are going to have 6 and then you have, okay, so you did this with that, and then you did this with that, right? Okay, careful. Oh yes, you're right, you're right, you're right. And then, so, yeah, good. Yes, yes, yes. How did you go? Oh my God. Okay, keep going. Yeah. Time. Root 2.
Wait, hold on. Just look it up.
And this one can separate into
Sorry,
time.
oh,
So
my
we have
back.
root
I'm just going to the
6 on
bathroom.
root 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one becomes root 6 on root 2 minus 2 root 2 on. Remember, if I have to, yeah, you split into 2 times. That's what you're going to do. Yeah. Yes, that's right. And then tie up. So you're already expanding it, simplifying it, and then add up all the like terms. That will good. That will good. Should be right. Yeah. That will be root 3 because 2 and 6 can cover. So you have root 3. Yeah, minus 3. Minus root 3. Yes, and you make it lighter.
Yeah, it's leaking.
Huh?
It's leaking.
Water is leaking.
Yeah, my bottle's leaking.
Oh.
I think I should put something under it.
Yeah, okay. So then I will put this on. Otherwise it will be a soggy.
Yeah,
carpet.
mold.
Yeah, scary. Okay, for question 10. Okay, I want to look at week 8, question 10. That's really important, the methods you are doing
I
it.
got that.
Can you remember?
Yeah,
What is the important thing? How do you write it?
you have to sub it in, right?
Yes, but how are you going to write it in so you are going to get the mark?
Oh, no.
It's a show questions. Show questions, that means you need to make sure you write in the right way. Otherwise, you are not going to earn the mark even though you already do what you should do. Okay, so you have a point, 3 minus 3, and you want to show the point is on the line, which is 3x
This is not
minus.
question 10.
It's not question, question 9. I'm writing the wrong one, right? Okay, let's look at question 9 then. Equal to 0. Right, so this is on question 9. You want to show this one is on it. So, showing questions? Start with,
Draw.
no, drawing is not part of the show. That's one
You
thing.
can draw like the line going on
No,
and make it.
the drawing is not a valid show.
Oh, okay.
Yes. This one,
Is
this side of the equation is called the left-hand side of the equation. Okay, so you have two sides. The equation divide into left-hand side and right-hand side. Okay, left-hand side is much more complex than the right-hand side, right? So we are going to start the show from the left-hand side. This is what you write. So you write left-hand side and copy down what is on the left-hand side.
And should we have to do those where you don't get any mark?
Yeah, otherwise you won't get mark.
That's annoying.
Yeah, learning. So then you know this is your x, right? And this is your y. You know to sub it in. Now you can sub it in.
9 plus 3 minus 2.
I know you can do that in your head, but I want to write it up. This step is a must
Would
to
it
write
be
up.
wrong if I don't write it?
Yes, it will be wrong because it's a show. So you are going to have 9 plus 3 minus 12, which is equal to 0.
Yeah.
Then you need to write it as equal to the right hand side because right hand side is 0, you see?
Oh.
Then you done the show. So for question 9, question 10, question 11, they are the same type.
Because in 9 and 11, I have to write LHS.
Yes, you have to start with
What if I already
LHS.
solved it? Does that mean I just have to put LHS on it?
If you do this, okay, this is a common thing that I will see a lot. So a lot of students, they know they have to sub it in. This is what they do.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. So you,
Yeah.
yeah, it's done. This is wrong.
Oh.
Okay, this is a big wrong. Don't do that. Oh, caveat is not here.
Do I have the wrong function?
No, you do. You do it. Left hand side equal to 5y. And put the y into it. Okay, so you have 5 times minus 2. Yeah. Yeah, 5 open bracket minus 2. Yeah. So the question 10, your left hand side is very small. So you do, okay, yeah, and then you go to right hand side. So for question 10,
You may not change it to general form.
no, don't change any form. You don't have
Then
to. You don't have to. This is question 10 with 8.
So you just do the one with the most of that one.
Did you write left hand side equals right hand side?
Eventually, yes. So this one, yes, the last step is left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay, and this is, you can say this is equal to left hand side because you already done your left hand side. And then you show it. Yeah, therefore, this one is on the line. Oh, you already have left, you see, right hand side equal to left hand side. You don't have to conclude again. Yes, therefore, this point is right on the line. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, the left hand side is really small. So keep it small, it's okay. So left hand side equal to 5, and your y is minus 2, right?
yeah.
Yeah, which is minus 10, and I can't do anything about it. So I stop.
Yes.
Then I go to the right hand side. 4x minus 12, and what's your x?
2
2.
minus 2
1 over
minus
2,
12
1 over
equals.
Minus is
Oh
half.
wait, I'm
So 1
ahead.
over 2.
1 over 2.
Yeah.
But
So you
means
have-
minus 10.
No,
So-
2.
2 minus 12 equals minus 10.
Yeah.
And minus 10, you already know is the right hand side, left hand side, right? So I can write this equal to left hand side.
This-
So you see, right hand side is equal to your left hand side. Then you can do your conclusion. Therefore, a half minus 2 is on the line
Is that?
5y.
We have to read everything.
Ah! I'm gonna try.
Okay, left hand side, yes, and then equal to right hand side. Good, done. Yeah. Does it make sense? Yeah. Okay, I need you to write this one is LHS. Yes. Oh, this one is solving. Solving. You don't have. You are solving. Yeah.
So question 2, I don't really get it.
Question 2. Okay. Right. Let's look at question 2. You can do this. Okay. Then you keep going with the rest of it.
The silver is really good. The black one, which you like.
You can have it.
Last time you gave me a rubber, I lost it on the phone.
Okay, then keep it here so you can use it when you come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time when you come, you can pick up from here. Okay?
Rubber station.
Okay, that is question 2.
Hi, Miss. Sorry. I don't know why my camera and video weren't coming back on for a while, so.
Yeah. So do you want to, okay, just then we are talking about, okay, I'm going to explain question 2 and then I'm going to explain to you on question 9 and 10. Okay? Just then we were doing question 9 and 10. Okay, so I'm coming back to you. Now I'm looking at question 2. Okay, for question 2,
This week 8, sorry?
week 8, that's right, week 8. Yeah, so for question 2, you have, why it doesn't work, Nathan? Why you can't get it? What's the reason?
I forgot what to do.
You factorize it.
Do I like make
X
it?
squared minus x minus 56.
Do I
You
take
just-
out the x? Do I take x out?
What is the method to do? What kind of factorizing will it belong to? You need to figure out yourself. Looking at this term,
Yeah.
how many terms do you have?
3.
2, 3,
Three.
2, 3.
What is the method of factorizing?
Take out the similar one and then.
No, do they have similar one out of
No, the 2x.
The 2x,
Take
but
x
you
out.
can't exactly do that because they're in the same term.
the three?
Oh no.
So how do you factorize that?
Look at the other term.
No?
No?
Look at the number.
Maybe look at what numbers can go into 56. Maybe.
Put it into two brackets. Does it bring
Yeah,
it down?
like so.
Oh!
So would that be x minus
Yep.
X minus.
Yep.
7?
Yes, 7.
Yep. So you have 1 and 1,
So
and then
X
56 is
plus
going to be?
7 or 8. 7 and 8. 7 minus 7.
Mm.
Minus 8 plus.
Yep. So you do
Plus
the
seven.
cross. This, yeah, you have minus 8 plus 7.
7.
Yes. Then you put the minus in here, and the plus in there. And this one become x plus 7, x minus 8. Then you have to do this to every single one of them.
Ah!
Oh, that's what we did last time.
Then
Yeah.
you can cut them.
Yes, then you
Like,
can cross them, top and bottom. Cross them as much as you can.
Negative 1 and then
Mm.
7.
Okay. Kavya, I want to talk to you on question 9.
You can leave it on the
Yeah,
board.
I'm going to leave it on the board.
Okay.
Okay, so question 9, we were doing that while you're away. So you have a point, 3 minus 3. You want to prove it is on 3x minus 1 minus 12 equal to 0. So to do the proving, you know you have to sub it in. That's something you know. You always have to sub it in. So, but the way you have to write it, this equation, break it into two sections. This one in here is your left-hand side, and this part in here is your right-hand side. So, and right-hand side is just a 0, so it's nothing else I can do about it. 0 is just a 0. But the left-hand side can do a lot of it. So, I'm going to start my proof from the left-hand side. So the left-hand side, I'm going to write down, just have a good habit, write down the questions on the left-hand side. Then you can sub in your x as 3 and your y as minus 3. So you have 3
You can't
of
just
3
leave it like that.
minus 3 minus 12.
9,
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
minus y,
Mm.
is it plus?
Okay.
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
9, is it, yeah.
Plus 3, yes. And then minus 12. And that will give you equal to 0. And there is one more line in here, I'm not sure whether you can see it. The bottom, I need to write this is my
Show.
right hand side.
So that's how you show it.
Yes, that's how you show it. Always have left hand side and always have the right hand side. Yeah,
What
yes.
is the first step?
So we're do
Oh,
the same thing.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
do the same thing.
yes, that's right, that is correct. Yes, Nathan?
Well, so when you factorize them up, do you simplify the sum?
Yeah. Top and bottom, simplify the
Oh,
top, and
only
it can be
one
crossed
more.
out. Yeah, this is different from 2 squared. Yes. So it's at 5 minus 2x, yeah, 5 plus 2x, yeah.
Can I cross?
Okay, I will back. Okay, so you can sub it in and then you will, so you have 5,
Minus
that is 8, 6, and minus a half, that's 3. And that is, oh, these two numbers give you, yes. Yeah, but the rest look good. Yeah. And how is
Can
that?
I cross here or only downwards?
No, crossing is as far as you can, yes. Anyway, yeah, as long as one is on the top, one is on the bottom.
I can't think.
Okay, maybe you want to do all this on the side, otherwise you won't have space to write those.
Oh.
Mm.
Can I just put this on here, the bracket?
You have to, one more step, equal to, yeah. This one you haven't factorized.
Yeah.
You need to factorize it.
What would it be then? X
Mm.
minus 1.
Yeah.
X plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Then
you
you have
can't
more
just-
cross it, yes. Okay.
So these two are x plus this. Oh, no, yeah, this one, not 2. 2x
Oh, if you
minus
top
5
one, you
minus
can
2.
do this one.
You
This
take the
one
2, 1 and 1 negative out.
Yes, if you have the, which one is
It's
yes, yes,
So
yes.
take the
Negative out, then you can cross out. Yes,
Press it, and then
yeah.
also
negative x.
x squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 3x.
Then cross it again. Good, that's correct. And how's yours one going?
Didn't write the 2Ks.
Oh, you did not write.
That's why I got it.
Right, and now you have the bottom equals to, yes, that's right, that's right. Good, and remember to put the bracket, which is very good. Now you get rid of all the bracket by expanding it. Okay, so if I have a question, this is 1 on 3.
Oh, A and B.
If I have 1 on 3 minus 1 on 2, what should you do first? If I
Make the both cosine.
yes,
Also times it by each other.
yes. So you need to times top and bottom by this term for that part, top and bottom by that term on this part. Make sense?
And this one?
The same.
Oh.
Yes, you need to have common denominator.
Also, I just times this whole thing here at the top. And then
Yes, that is correct.
I have 2 questions. Will
Yes.
I leave the answer? This is my first question. Will I leave the answer like that?
Yeah.
For the second question, for this one here
Mhm.
and that one there.
Yeah.
Would that be x plus 3x minus 3?
No, this will be common because this is not square term. You see,
Yeah,
this is not.
yeah.
This is just a basic factorizing. What is
So
the
we're
common
taking
factor?
x out.
Yeah,
So would it be x then
Mhm.
x plus 2?
Yeah. X plus 3,
Oh yeah.
common factor.
And then for this one it'd be the same.
X squared is common factor. Yes. Then you can start crossing it.
Can I cross if it's like here?
Not inside. The one, the whole thing, yes.
So, but I can't though, because that can't only cross.
This is a times. Yeah, so you
So
can.
I can cross.
Yes, you can. You need to know that.
I don't know that though.
Oh, wait.
And then you forgot about your bracket. This one will change to minus. Yes. And the bottom, you're expanding it. This is a difference of 2 squared.
Oh, so
Yes.
9.
Oh,
It
yes.
was just 3.
3, yes. Okay, let's see what you have. 1 minus 2x and plus. Oh, you label your 1. Your 1 is up here. This minus 1. You are doing timesing. Okay, you have a minus 1 and then you have minus times it by 1. So when you have a minus times it by 2k, okay, minus, there's a 1 in here. So if I have minus 1 times 2k is minus 2k, minus 1 times 4 is minus 4. And you still have a minus 1 in the front. Yes. And this one is the same. You have a 5, and then you have a minus 1 times this, minus 1 times that. Instead of doing that, you take the minus, you take a 5 times it in. Yes, does that make sense? Okay, what did you put? Yeah, that would be good. And then minus 2, yes. Good. And then, yeah, the top, get rid of the bracket. So you have root 3 minus root 2, yeah. Yep, over 1. Yes. Then tidy up the top and that's it. That term minus 2 root 2. That do not over 1. Done. Oh, this one I did not rationalize the denominator.
Oh,
Yeah, good way you do it. Yeah. Yes.
This part here. So that's the same thing as that one, right? But
Yeah.
we got it in 6 in front.
Mm.
So
Try
do we
one.
separate the 6 into 2 different things?
Yes, yes.
So like 3, 2.
Yeah, you can try that. Yeah. You need to
What would
try.
I do then?
Yeah, 35, what is the possible way to do it?
5, 7, 25, 1.
Which one is better? How did you go with yours one?
I forgot to.
What did you do so far? So you need to cross out the top and bottom. This is x minus 8, x minus 8, cross out. Anything top and bottom, cross it out.
5, 7.
Yeah,
And
does it work?
yeah.
Yes, then you
Wait, can I
can.
cross up these two as well?
Yes, anything top and bottom, as long as there's a times in between.
There's nothing else.
Yeah, that is left with that. That is the answer.
Same thing with the bottom as well. So
Yes,
it's got 2.
this is difference of 2 squared, just like this one.
But they can't do anything. Oh, I
Difference
can get
of
rid of
2
the square?
Difference of 2 squared.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of difference of 2 squared?
It's different.
Yeah.
This is 5 squared minus 2x squared. I need to give you 100 questions to work on.
Oh no.
Because you forgot.
I had a minus.
Yeah, I don't have a good memory.
Me neither.
Okay, let's see.
My numbers that
We have 6 minus, no, you are, okay, accept these expansions. No, you're right.
Minus, right?
Yeah, minus, yeah.
Is it-
I got that. the same, okay? A lot of the answers are not the same. Okay, so if you have an answer that is not the same, ask me your working out. Let me see your working out. So you have minus 1, minus 2, minus there. Okay, so you have 5 minus k plus 3. Looking good. And you tidy up, it becomes that, right? Good. Now, then it becomes this one. Good. Then 1 fractions, 2 fractions, you multiply this, cross multiply. Multiply this term to the top. Multiply the 4 to the other side. Yes, this is what we call cross multiply method. So what I want you to write in here is 3 and open bracket. Yeah, 8 minus k equal to 4 open bracket minus 5 minus 2k. Yes, then you don't have fractions anymore. Remember this method in here. Okay. Yes, good factorizing.
I got a funny outcome. I got x squared over 3, but the answer says x over 3.
Yeah, because you have an x. You forgot to cross this x with the x.
Oh.
And then the negative is because of this one. I can't read your writing,
Oh,
Nathan.
sorry.
Yeah, because this is 5 minus 2x, I think.
Yeah. Because I was just one.
No, you can't. Because
That
this is
one's a
2x minus 5. So, your factorizing is not right, Nathan.
No, right?
No, you need to have minus x and minus 35. You have everything plus, which doesn't look right. Straight.
So 1 minus.
Which one is minus? Make sure you have it right.
The 7.
Mm-hmm.
That won't change much.
Why you have both 7 in here? It looks like it's both 7. You need to have a more neat writing later.
I don't know how to. I think it's my pencil.
Yeah, have a sharper pencil. That pencil is really
Blunt.
I can't tell your writing. They are all bunched
Yeah.
bunched together. Are you able to read?
Yeah.
Same as the marker who mark your paper were not able to read.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have you heard that statement a lot?
Yeah.
Are you ready to change?
No.
I mean, same thing with English.
Yeah, because the marker cannot read. When the marker cannot read, they can't.
They give
I
you
can't.
a 0.
I can't
And
give
then when you
you.
use pencil, they get angry because they say you have to use pen.
Sorry.
They get angry when you use pencil because they say you have to use pen.
Yes, you
But I
are.
can't without pen. I mean,
You have
without
to
pen.
learn.
Normally we just cross it out.
Yeah,
You
but
have
do
to-
you
you
want to
have
fix
to
that answer
Add
again?
to this,
Then you will still cross
Which
it out
one
and
is
fix it up.
Yeah.
this
It
one.
could be
I'm
like
just gonna separate it
Okay,
up.
this one, huh? Okay, so you have what is the number? You have 4, 4, and 3, 1. So you have 12. You have 4. Yes. When you add or minus, you get to 8.
The middle number is.
Yes.
2A.
This will be minus.
Could be.
Oh, so it's minus, is it plus?
2B.
Yes.
This will be plus.
Plus.
and
Yes,
minus.
that is correct.
I just can't read this.
You have to take the X out of it.
Okay, Kavya, if you have any question, just shout out. Okay.
I just have to bring it out.
Yeah.
Degree.
Yay.
X.
I have this.
And then it would be X 0.
Yes, you move all the k to the same side. You move the, you look right. You look right. 44 equal to minus 1k. Yes, because when you have you plus 3k from here, you plus 3k. So you have minus 8k plus 3k, you get minus 5k. Yeah. And then you divide it. Yeah. And then you have k equal to minus 44.5. Yes, and then you can get rid of that minus. Yeah. Is your factorizing good?
4x plus 9, 4x minus 9.
Yeah. Good. That one we did enough, right?
Yeah.
Every week for like 5 weeks or
I
6
just-
weeks. Yeah, I think we need to do a
I'm
bit
gonna
more.
rewrite it because
Yeah.
I couldn't read it.
Yes, you also agree, right? Not only me cannot read, you also cannot read your own.
So it was 44. 44.
Over minus 5. Yeah. Yes.
So it's just minus 2.
No. That looked pretty good.
We
Yeah.
can't cross these out, right? Like even if there's a big
As long as you have this right. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Yes. Don't forget that.
Yeah, true.
I
Factorizing is
didn't
not
go to
every.
school, so I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I was so dumb to not bring it to a showcase yesterday. We had a showcase yesterday and I was there, and I forgot to bring this, and so.
Bring it everywhere. Whenever you have time, just quickly
Exactly,
do.
I now bring it to school.
But you want in class they get angry.
No, you
Okay,
do it in classroom. You do it
pay
in recess.
attention.
You do it in recess.
In recess?
You do it in lunchtime. You
In
do it in
recess
class.
I'm walking around.
You don't walk around. You can sit down and do your work.
But I can't sit down in 10 minutes and do something.
We had 20 minutes.
When it says parallel to
Parallel to this line.
the gradient is the same.
Yes, you use this line. You use this point and use that gradient. Good job. Good job. Okay, read this really carefully. This is a trick questions. Find the equation parallel to the x-axis. Imagine yourself. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, that will be much easier. You can get the answer.
Oh, it's this one.
Parallel to x is this one.
Yes. You want to have a line that looks like this, cut through that point.
This is just something. Oh, it's just minus
No, you don't have to. So imagine, okay, can you draw a number plane? Put in that point, 7 1/2. What is it?
Oh,
Y, X, yeah,
like 7.
7 1/2. Yeah. So put in that coordinate. Yeah. Where's the point? Put a dot at the point. Yes. So you want a line that passing through parallel to the x-axis.
Parallel.
Yeah. It must cut through the dot. Yes.
Here?
Yes. Go across. Cut across. Yes. What is that equation?
Sometimes 3 is
Oh,
3
hold on.
right? Okay, thank you.
Y equals half.
Yes. Done. Yeah. When you want to find the equation that is parallel to the x-axis or perpendicular to the x-axis or y-axis the other way around, it's always a horizontal line or a vertical line. You do not need any formula.
Okay.
Put them in the diagram.
So for this one.
Yes, it's a similar way.
Oh, wait, that one.
Yeah.
Where's that the
Okay. Rearrange these equations. Make y the subject. Y equal to mx plus b. Yes. Yes, that's what you want to make it into looking like that. And then your m is the gradient.
I want to cross this, but it doesn't look the same. It's not the same. So did I do something wrong?
What is this?
3x plus 7.
3x plus 7. Maybe you did something wrong.
Because I took out x, 3x. Right. And I got 3x.
And because this one doesn't give you that one, I want you to check this factorizing.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one's not correct.
This one is correct, that one is not.
Oh. Oh yeah, because it can't times, it has to add up, right?
It's a times. What do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
so I
it's a-
can do 3x and then 2x. And then that.
You override
That's
that
what
your
I did
writing
before.
again. See?
Oh,
Rubber off, there's a rubber there. And it's
Yeah.
good rubber, right?
yeah.
Not that hard to rub. Leave yours on wait, yeah, use this one. It's okay. Yeah. Makes sense with this? Yeah. We'll have
I
it
think
back.
it's just like I can't like visualize, so I need to draw.
Yes.
I think because like for all these I struggle because I can't think about it, so I have to draw.
Okay, for the rest of it, most of the time we are looking at is that if you are looking for the equation, that means you need two things, gradient and a point. Try to find somewhere there is a hint of finding the gradient. Somewhere there is a hint of point, then use that as a formula. The only one that you do not need formula will be these two.
Still doesn't fit.
Yes, so your n is 3 on 4. Yeah. And then you have a point, right? Then you can use the formula.
Still doesn't
Still
work.
not right?
I put 7.
Okay.
That times that would be
6x
14.
squared minus x minus 35. So you have 6x squared minus x minus 35.
Yeah, right. I did out 3x for the
Okay,
first
what's
one.
this one?
3x and then 2x.
3x and 2x. This
Yeah.
one?
7, negative 7,
7
and
and
then
5
5.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, this will give you 15.
Yeah.
This
like-
will give you 14. You need to have
oh,
minus,
minus the 15.
minus, this is a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I still.
is that right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
3x minus 5.
3x plus 7.
Oh, plus
2x.
7. Oh yeah, because you still do the bottom.
Does that work? Does that work?
I see what I did wrong now.
13 to 15.
Yeah, I see what I did wrong.
3 times 5 is 15.
Oh,
And you want it to be minus 1, so you have minus 15 plus 4, minus 15 plus 14, minus 15 plus 14, that means minus go in, plus go in. Yeah, and then that's it. This is what you write, exactly what I have. This is what I write, exactly what I have in here.
so confusing.
Is this the n equals 3?
N equal to 3, find it when you cut this one, parallel
So
to.
it has the same gradient.
Yes, N equals to 3. Good.
X1.
Y1. Good. Yes.
But this one here, why do you put A, B, C, D, but the back says I, J?
Oh, the
Okay.
word, because the Word document, it changed my number.
Oh,
I did not
automatically.
realize it.
That is stupid.
Yeah,
Mm.
can't do much. So you know it's ABC, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
You alright? Okay, so perpendicular to that one, so. Yes. Find out the gradient first. So how's your factorizing going?
Yes, and see what I normally do to get the X's. It's simply
So are you okay with the school probability at the moment? Emily and Hui?
it's very boring. Because my teacher
But
just
are you
makes
all
it-
good? Are you able to do your homework? What about you? Are you able to do your homework? Yours one is
You
really
give us a
hard.
lot, but I can
Yeah.
do it.
You can do it. Okay, what about you, Brianna?
Oh, I haven't done probability yet.
Okay, so what is the things that you're working on that?
He gives us barely any time.
Oh, yeah, okay with that one.
Can they do warm
That's
ups?
okay. So we have
Yeah,
to
like
keep
exam.
on
He
looking.
gave
But
us
these
like
two admin,
five
they want to check out
examples.
everything before the end of the term.
With
Yes.
a bunch of questions inside of it, just to be in class. And
Sure.
then you can do it.
Yes, no, this one is,
Just like,
instead of writing
Our
N,
teacher is very
I'm going to
smart.
write
Our teacher is very
N1,
smart.
gradient for the line one.
my teacher
Yes, and find the gradient.
Use my
Yeah.
And
No, N1 is not that. You need to rearrange it. Yes.
wait, what? And this is fun.
Because you want to find out y equal to mx plus b, right? It's not
It
that
looks like
formula.
M get great.
M is gradient. So you need to rearrange this equation. and
5
find the
minus
gradient.
2.
Yes, 5 on 2. 5 on minus 2.
which is gonna be, no.
5 on 2. Yes. No minus. No minus. If you rearrange it,
Oh, right.
Yes.
When we reach it, we.
make y the subject.
So here,
Yes.
2.
Yes, 2 right there, no minus,
So
right?
it's just that.
Yes, just that.
When we write M1.
And 2. Find, rearrange this one, find out
So
the. Okay, normally because it's a show question, so I will prefer you to make this the y as a subject, y equal to, yeah, write it out first, then you write your n1. Then you do the same thing with this one.
this one would be
Yeah, y equal to,
y equals to.
Mm.
Oh, minus. No, plus.
plus. Yeah, so you
Oh,
can simplify again. So equal to 5 on 2x.
Oh,
Yeah, plus.
no.
Therefore, your m2 is 5 on 2. You see, they're the same. That means they are
So
parallel.
M1 equals to.
M2, that's right.
Is that it?
That's it. So the gradient is this. Gradient, that means pull up your gradient formula.
Oh.
How's your factorizing going?
I've done these two, I'm just gonna do this one. 16x.
Okay, this one doesn't look good.
Why? Because
Why?
I can take,
Can you?
3x out of this one.
No, this one. Where is this coming?
Oh, it's a 16. And then an 80.
That is a difference of 2 square.
Do it.
What about Quinn? Anything? Yeah, Quinn?
I can't trust anyone, I don't think.
Okay.
Alright, so with that.
Yes, you can. These two terms almost alike, except with the sign is wrong. So that means you can factorize the negative sign outside, then you can cross it out. If you factorize the negative one out, you are going to have
So like this
And negative 1. Yeah.
Ah,
And then it's gonna be.
What's
yeah.
this word? What's this?
4x minus 9, 4x plus 9.
Your 4 look like a 9. I wonder why you have 9x minus 9. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
We have to times the whole thing.
Yeah. Cross multiply. Times the 4 to that side. So you have 4, a plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah, equals a times 11 minus 11. A times minus 11. You times minus 11 to a. So you can write it minus 11.
What am I writing?
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's minus 11a.
Yes, that's right.
For this one, I feel like the answer's wrong. Because what made you 16, you can see this, right? 16 is plus 3 and this.
Miss, I think I have to go now, but
Okay. We'll see you again next week. Bye, Kavya. It's time. Okay, it's time to go.
Well,
Yeah.
could you use this one, right? This one would be definitely 8 and 2, right? Because 3 times that is 6. 3 times that and then 1. But 8 minus 6 does not equal to 2, and they want 3. And
That is
4
an
and 4
8.
doesn't
That is an
work.
8. That is an 8, not a 3.
It says 3.
I think that's an 8.
thanks, Miss.
Yeah,
it says
okay,
3,
bye-bye,
it says
Kavya.
3.